Yo everyone, Shiro here. In today's video we will talk about how to do good damage in the fight against the Ascendant Council. In this fight we battle two opponents for two phases, which is an ideal scenario for survival hunter. Similar to the dragon fight, I put one target on focus using the mouse over focus macro. I use this in the particular every fight that involves adds or has two targets. Additional macro I recommended checking out are serpent sting on focus, cobra shot on focus, and explosive shot on focus. I know using them can be tricky at the first, but with this practice they will help you to not only in this fight but also in the others until the end of the expansion. To help myself I use the following key binding. I have explosion shot on key 1 and explosive shot on focus on shift plus 1. Serpent sting on key 3 and serpent sting on focus on shift plus 3. I do the same with cobra shot. I know key bindings are personal matter, but trust me, you will help your brain work faster if you try this binding method. Alright, the start of the fight I always pre-trap explosion trap, plus you can throw in a snake trap. It costs nothing and always does a bit of damage. In this fight I decide to open with the pre-pot and all my offensive abilities, followed by explosive shot, serpent sting and black arrow. After the initial rotation I use the serpent sting macro, keep my main target selected the whole time. You understand why I think it is so powerful. On the locked and load proc, we click our explosive shot, then our macro for focus explosive shot without changing the target, and the third explosive shot on our main target. Using the cobra shot focus macro, we extend the debuff on the second target without changing our main target. Again, when fighting two targets close to each other, we use explosion trap instead of black arrow. Of course, when we need to move, we use aspect of the fox for our cobra shot and switch back the aspect of the hawk for our offensive ability using the macro I mentioned in previous videos. When moving to the next phase, I quickly set one target on focus and the sequence is the same as in the phase 1. At this point, the bosses often need to move, so I use black arrow. But of course, you can continue using explosive trap. In the final phase of these bosses, we save all offensive cooldowns and pre-pot. As soon as the boss drops to 20%, we use them all and nuke him to 0, avoiding standing in stack with others and dodging the fire on the ground. For single target lock and lock proc, I recommend explosive shot, back paddle, explosive shot, pillar, explosive shot. To summarize, keep serpent sting on two targets. Use the cobra shot focus macro to maintain the debuff. Use explosive trap on two stacked targets. Use lock and locks on two targets by alternating shots between them. Use aspect of the fox for cobra shots when you need to move. That's all for today. I managed to achieve rank 4 as of today, and I'm rooting for you. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Bye bye!